Welcome and welcome back, collective. How's everyone doing? I'm sending you all good vibes and I hope you're feeling great. So, as I was getting in the zone for this reading, I kept being shown a chain link fence. And I found that to be very interesting, so I focused on it. And the fence started glowing and became like illuminated. And I kept hearing prison or ladder, the choice is yours. Perspective is key. So I was like, okay, that's very unusual. And I sat with it for a bit. And I really feel like this is a message that, a fence can protect you or keep you trapped. A fence can be basically a barrier, or it can also be a ladder. And as I was thinking about that, I had a vision of someone climbing over a fence and getting out of some place. And I could feel that anticipation, that anxiety of, I have to get over this fence really fast. I have to go now. It was almost like adrenaline. It was like an adrenaline rush. I felt hot as I was focusing on this vision. So I feel like this message, is something that we all need, a message to get out of our own way, to break through the barriers, the barriers that are keeping us from something, probably from our dreams, our goals, our ambitions, our desires. So I'm really intrigued by the symbolism of the fence in this energy, and I'm very curious what the universe wants to share about that today. So let's dive into this reading so that we can find out specifically what the universe wants to share with us today. Universe, what do you want to share with us today? The sun reversed. Ooh, pessimistic, doom and gloom, a dimmed light. Whoa. Ooh, the Hermit. That's two major arcana on the table. So soul-searching, introspection, a sense of isolation. Oh, interesting. Eight of Wands reversed. Negativity, lack of energy, a sense of being victimized. Something feels unfinished. Release. Whoa. There are butterflies bursting from her chest. Oh my goodness. Change. Look at this. Release and change. There's a ladder on that card. Oh my goodness. So once you let yourself change, you'll be reborn. So stop resisting and walk your destined path fully. Wow. Climb out. Climb out. Oh man. Cultivate love and watch it blossom. I just heard stop hating on yourself. Release any addictive patterns, yes, or behaviors that are hindering your progress. Yes, climb out of it. Wow. Libra, whoa. Balance. The scales of balance are coming into play. I'm seeing a seesaw in my mind. So yes, balance. You could also be a Libra or dealing with a Libra. Let it fit as it's meant to. But more than anything, I feel like this is about balancing your life. Wow. So the sun reversed, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands reversed, and then release, the butterflies bursting, stop holding back, change. Yes. That's what the universe is basically asking you to do. Stop resisting the change. Embrace it. Climb out. And with that ladder on the path card, that's mind-blowing. The universe is amazing how it always comes through. Climb out of whatever is holding you back so that you, right there on that card, can start walking your path. This is absolutely amazing. Everything's here on the table. Wow. So, first off, when we're looking at this sun reversed, this isn't about just plain old dimming your light. It's about whispering that maybe, just maybe, you've been allowing something in your life to make you feel overshadowed, however it applies to your life. It's making you not feel as vibrant as you maybe used to be or could be or would be depending on the situation. It's almost like what I see here, it's like you're a sunny day and you're like hidden behind dark clouds, and whatever it is for your life, it's going to be something different, but this dark cloud represents something. And this card is like a nudge, asking you to reflect on that. What is dimming your light, really? When I say that, what do you think of? What comes up? Are you putting your dreams on hold? Are, your joys being forgotten? What is it? It's time to remember. What are you basically allowing to be the rain clouds in your life? That's how I'm seeing it. They're like rain clouds. They block out the sun. You have something blocking your light. That's why the sun is reversed and the hermit follows, saying, go within. The hermit being here is so profound, really it is, because it's not about like loneliness. It's about finding your light within, in solitude. The universe is basically hinting that it's okay to take a step back, to lean into the quiet. There's wisdom in silence, in just being with yourself, discovering or even rediscovering the depth of you, of your inner world. This solitude, it's, I keep being drawn back to that release card, watching those butterflies burst from the chest. The solitude is like, it's like your cocoon. It's where you start to hear your own voice again clearly. So the universe is clear in what it's saying to you. It's okay to have some alone time in your cocoon. It's helping you, bloom to become who you are meant to be. And then it's confirmed here with the Eight of Wands reversed following. It's like you're feeling stuck. It's like all these different energies are coming through, but it's almost like messages lost in the mail or plans just not working out the way you had hoped. It's like frustrating energy. Whatever it is, it's frustrating, it's annoying, it's unnecessary. It's all of these different things, and it's branching off in different ways, however it applies. What it feels like, I don't know if I can explain it any better than this. It almost feels like whatever this dark cloud is, it's like being stuck, running in place. You want to make progress, you're making movement, but you're going nowhere. And that's the thing. The universe is here saying pause, breathe. Sometimes just slowing down helps you see the way more clearly. Yeah, it's all here. All of it's here. Go within. And be honest with yourself. And then after we get past this part, look at the next cards. We have release, change, the path, cultivate love, and watch it blossom. Talk about a journey. The universe is practically shouting, it's time to let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. If it's habits or thoughts or relationships, whatever it is for you specifically that keeps you basically tied down, tied to the ground, fenced in. Wow. Release. The fence. Oh my goodness, the universe is speaking so deeply. This is, you have a fence. Habits, thoughts, relationships, however it applies, and you're being guided to climb out. The path card, climb out. Release them. It's scary. I can feel it. You're like, I don't know if I can do this. It's scary, but it's also really liberating. It really is. So embrace that. Change is absolutely coming. It's inevitable. But remember, with every ending, there's a new beginning, a new adventure. Once you climb that ladder, something new and amazing is coming. Will there be bumps in the road? Probably. Don't expect that there won't be, and you won't be surprised when they come, and you'll be able to navigate them better. This is a time about embracing, like transformation, trusting that this path is leading you where you need to be. The path card is like a reminder that your journey is unique and it's unfolding exactly as it should. I feel like you feel stuck, like you feel disappointed in something. Like, I don't know who that's for, but it's definitely coming through. Like you're just frustrated about something. Something's not moving, something's not happening. However it applies. But remember, each step, even the uncertain ones, are part of your story. They're part of your progress. They're part of the plan, the path. So the universe is saying it very clearly right here on the table. Cultivate love and watch it blossom. Isn't that beautiful? The universe is literally saying it to you directly. It's all about nurturing love in all forms. But most importantly, that love starts with self-love. It starts with you. And that's what the universe is saying. When you love, let that love be a reflection of yourself. Love is the force that grows gardens from concrete. So that's what the universe is saying. Love yourself and watch you bloom. Cultivate love. Cultivate yourself. Cultivate self-love. You're gonna bloom into the most beautiful flower that ever could be. That's what this is. And then we have Libra, the scales of balance. Your heart has been weighed. This is karma. This is coming into play in some way. I saw a seesaw, and life is honestly like a seesaw sometimes, isn't it? About finding balance, that's the key. Balancing, let's say, balancing work and play, giving and receiving, speaking and listening. It's not about perfection. It's harmony. It's finding, wow, I'm getting chills. Whew. It's like, finding harmony. You have to find harmony in your life. This is the time to find that energy within. You're being asked with the Hermit, go within and find your light. The light is turned off right now with the sun reversed. Why is it turned off? Now it's your job to go within and find it. But everything's destined for greatness. You can see it here all on the table. My eyes keep being drawn back to all of the 8s. They're on this table. There are 3 8s on this table. And I keep hearing angel number 888. Look it up. Angel number 888 is basically about using your voice, reaping the rewards of life, finding your power, taking your power back. It's a sign of karma, and that means, like what goes around comes around. So with Libra on the table, I can see that this definitely represents balance in some way, right? Like you've cleared your karma and now you're ready to reap the rewards of your hard work, and this is Saturn. Saturn represents karma. Saturn is the master teacher. It's all here. You are getting your power back. You are finding your voice. Through this journey, you have cleared karma, and now you are reaping the rewards in your life by climbing that ladder and taking a new road. And it's all right here. Look at the release card, number 27. It's all right here. So you've got 3 8s. The 8 of Wands in reversed. You have the number 35 on the change card, which is 8. And then you have the number 8 on the path card. And it's all guided by the release card, number 27, which represents 9. 9 represents the end of a chapter, the end of a cycle. So it's literally all here. It's all being shown. to you by the universe. And the universe is whispering, just hear these words. It's time. Time to embrace change. It's all here on the table. It's time to release what's holding you back. It's time to find balance and to rediscover the joy in simple things. It's time to cultivate love, starting with you, starting with yourself. And once you do, you'll let that love, that love's going to ripple out and touch everything on your path. It all starts with you flipping that sun card around and finding your light. The path you are on is leading you to the light. Even if it feels really dark right now, you're on the right road. And the universe is here. If this reading is resonating, the universe is here to remind you, you're not alone. You're never alone. The universe is always with you every step of the way, cheering you on. And the universe wants to remind you, it is not as dark as you think. The universe is here saying, I'm holding a flashlight in the dark so that you can see that you are ready to celebrate your light once again. Find it within. Remove that cloud that's dimming who you are. And, remember, I keep being drawn back to Libra and balance. Balance, isn't found. This is something to keep in mind. Balance isn't something that you just find. Balance is something that you create. So the universe is saying, create your balance, nurture your garden, and let yourself bloom. I keep seeing a calendar, and there's a big, humongous butterfly on it with blues and pinks and purples. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And the month on that calendar, it's turned to the month of August. So this is telling me that by the month of August, you will have found your balance, and you will have climbed that ladder, and you will be ready to fly, like on the release card. You're coming out of your cocoon. And now you have wings to fly. So just keep going. I keep hearing it over and over. It's like thunder. Keep going. Keep going. It is like bass, like thunder. It's just deep. Oh my goodness. You've got this. The universe is saying it. You've got this. Don't give up on you. It starts with you. Love you and let yourself bloom. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. And you got angel number 888 here on the table. This is so absolutely incredible. What a reading. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much, Collective, for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.